Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. I did want to do this other quick video because I told you I was going to show you my daughter's picture. But before I do that, I would like to say I'm just so very proud of her in so many ways. My husband and I, we do our best to be a very intricate part of her education. As I mentioned previously, since I'm not working and I haven't worked for the last 2 years and 3 months, I do volunteer at her school, and this year I tend to volunteer in her particular class so that because a lot of the teachers with all the cutbacks, they don't have the student assistants there. One moment, it's my hubby. Hey, baby. Okay, that's fine. Call me when you're getting ready to leave, okay? All right. Okay, baby. All right, love you. That was my heavy. But anyway, as I was saying, we do our best to really be a force and let her know that her education is important, even whether it's public. And our daughter, she goes to a public school or private. As a parent, I feel that children do so much better when their parents are involved. Well, she got her report card today, and I pretty much, because I've been doing some things in her classroom, I somewhat knew that, she was going to do pretty good, but there are times that our daughter, because she's very intelligent, she will, I don't want to say get over, but, there are times that we really want her to apply herself. And sometimes it's just like she'll say, well, can you help me with this? Or, I don't understand this, but we always try to, gear her back to where she can come up with a solution. Well, she got her report card today, and she had all A's. And I mean, she's pretty much, since she's been getting grades in school, because I think she didn't actually start getting actual grades until, I want to say, the second grade, because I think in the first grade they were still doing the S for satisfactory, or in, if you know that grading system. But pretty much she's been getting A's since she's been in school, and she wants to go to Harvard. She already knows she wants to go to Harvard. So we're constantly telling her, if you want to go to Harvard, you're going to have to do your part. So one, try to get as much scholarship money as possible. And two, you got to maintain those grades so that, you will be accepted in Harvard. And not only that, but she'll be 10 next year. So I think what we're going to start doing is finding some volunteer opportunities for her, because now getting into these schools is not always just about grades. It's actually what you do as far as involvement in your community. So we're trying to get her involved early. But now getting to the school day pictures. And oh, the other thing about the grades, girlfriend, she knows she has it going on. First of all, she's the only child, so she gets things. She'll say, well, mommy or daddy, when, I really would love to have a little brother or a little sister. But I'm like, if you know what I know, you'll be happy, because when you have a brother or sister, guess what? You got to share. So then she says to me, oh, since I got all A's, will I get to go to the store? Because she knows it means getting um, new game, new DVD. Oh, now she's into music, so she may ask for a CD. But nevertheless, that's her and her daddy have to talk about that, since he's the breadwinner now. But this is her school day pictures, and I'm really not so much into pictures just because it's school day pictures, but the reasons we do purchase her school day pictures, because now there's so much happening. It's always good to have an update picture of your child. A lot of times when children go missing, the child could be 10 or 12, and the parent may not have a picture like they were 7 to 8 years old. So we try to do that. But this is her school day picture. Now let me tell you, I didn't particularly like her hair when I did her hair that morning, and she's transitioning. She's basically almost 100% natural. Her hair was hooked, but of course they let them go out and play PE and all this kind of stuff. so her hair falls. But what I wanted to say was my daughter's hair had fallen out in the back, and her hair, I wish I could put on this, I have an actual video when her hair was, she was in like the second grade, she's in the fourth grade now, so it's about the second and third grade, and her hair was really, really long. I mean, it was down like at her shoulders and it was thick, but it really fell out. But what I wanted to say, since I have been working with her hair and she's transitioning, her hair is thick. You can't tell it in the back, but it has grown a lot in the back. It's still somewhat uneven because I don't want to let anyone cut it yet. I'm going to try to let her get at least another